Today begins with a very important game at Stamford Bridge. Third at home to fourth. Cambridge United travelling down to London. Our goal difference is exactly the same, but only thanks to a tremendous result at the end of yesterday's episode where we simmed the final game against Wolves and won it by 5-0. Pretty remarkable result. So we'll play Chelsea, we'll play Inter in the Champions League, and we'll also play Arsenal away from home in the Premier League. We'll sim West Ham at home, we'll sim the Carabao Cup against Manchester City, and hopefully end the day 1 or 2 steps closer to the top of the Premier League, and also a considerable step closer towards getting ourselves into the knockout rounds of the Champions League. Last time we were in the Champions League, we won it. We also had Inter in our group, and Basel, I think, for that matter, with Valencia replacing Salzburg, who were our opponents last year. And we were able to get a 5-0 win at San Siro. So I don't expect us to be able to replicate that today, but we'll try. But we start in southwest London. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the remainder of this series. FIFA 21 content not that far away. Let's finish this series first though, shall we? Right then, Chelsea, Kepa still in goal. Bowie, Diaz, Romagnoli and Jose Gaya. Billy Gilmore, Conor Gallagher and Florian Neuhaus. Hudson-Odoi, Osimhen and Pulisic. Well, Gilmore, Pulisic and Hudson-Odoi, other than Kepa, seemingly the only recognisable Chelsea names there. They were recently playing Maatsen at left back, but they haven't done that today. They've got Timo Werner on the bench, so still got some deadly options. Not that Osimhen is going to play badly, you would expect. He'll be a real physical threat and pacey presence up top as well. Chelsea are above us in the league currently, but win this and we'll leapfrog them. Nice tackle by Sander Berge. Jack delaying and lifting it on. What a ball too. Perfect elevation on it. Abadia gets in behind. Oh my, no, not again. Not again. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks to yesterday's episode already after just 30 seconds of the first game of today's. No, please. Let's ensure that we... Oh, God, no. Let's get a win here. Let's bury our chances, please. Don't want more post and bar and lucky rebound goals from my opposition today. I had enough of that recording the last episode. Oh, it's a devilish cross. Ha! Billy Gilmore makes it Chelsea 1, Cambridge 0. Very good cross on his own. Terrible marking. Terrible marking in the middle. Great delivery. Salisu just switched off. Didn't even know Billy was there until the last moment. His second goal of the Premier League season. And after hitting the post at one end, we're 1-0 down at the other. Sander Berge across to Brandon Williams. Callum Hudson-Odoi putting the effort in defensively. It's not necessarily something you normally see in real life. Lovely ball by Rolls into Brown. He's let the ball run a little bit further than he should have done though. Trying to get the shot in and squeeze it home, and Kepa makes a good save. Relatively comfortable for him to get in the way of that though. Good movement from Don Brown from deep though. If we can keep that level of creativity up, then surely we will get our goal in this game. So very close on 2 occasions now with the woodwork and the keeper in the way. Talk about a goal in another game, but I'd like a goal in this game if we can get it. Caressio trying desperately to keep up with the runner down the left-hand side. What is that attempted clearance? What is that attempted clearance from the defender? Fuck my life. You're telling me an 83 rated defender, unchallenged, can only dink it to the free man from the opposition on the penalty spot? Give me a break. Joke. 2-0 Chelsea. That's not fair. Slightly away from Rolls. Not exactly as tight a pass as I would have wanted, but still we have the chance to come forward. Brown out to Campos. Abadia is there centrally. Romagnoli steps in. Falls free to Campos again, and now still can't get it to Abadia. Did try and force that pass though. Wasn't necessarily the best of ones to try and squeeze through the gap. Kingsley Coman is rumoured to be moving. Cano has done really well there. Rolls quickly around the corner to Don Brown. Into Abadia. Keep that run going, please, on the outside, just to distract the... Oh, finally a bit of luck for me. No, what a challenge by Ruben Diaz, just when you think it's going to break for you. With the deflected pass falling its way into the path of Jack Rolls. How was the midfielder outmuscled Sander Berger there? Come on. Oh, it gives you the glimpse of a bit of luck and then still rips it away from you. Where do I go with Don Brown? Sander Berger's there waiting. Abadia's made a good run. Tried to play it to him and he went to Martinelli instead. All right, give it back to Martinelli then. Then look for teammate in the middle. It's Rolls, but space isn't providing itself too much. Oh, space again. Don Brown. No! Kepa with a brilliant save. Finally worked the opportunity. Finally worked the opportunity. Campos to whip in. Oh, Cano was underneath that, but couldn't get to it. Big ping by Mason Mount. Brought down brilliantly by Hudson-Odoi. There to Gallagher. Into Hudson-Odoi again. Triple step over. No way through. Salisu. In there to Rolls. Forward looking for Abadia. Come on, make me the run. Keep that run going. No, the pass doesn't find its way through. Doing everything right, but just not getting that final rub of the green. Find Don Brown. Oh, he bounces off the defender when trying to play the pass. Oh, I've given up on getting anything from this game. There's not enough time left, and I just cannot seem to get the ball to go into the back of the net. I have to hope for better in the games against Arsenal and West Ham. Abadia twisting and turning away well. Finds Jack Rolls. Trying to spin away from the defender. Please, for the love of God, someone hold off a defender so I can get a shot in. Oh, I'm losing my mind here trying to get something go my way against Chelsea. Infuriating. I'm recording this in the same play session, or on the same day, back-to-back episodes as the previous one, where I was getting none of the luck against Newcastle or Southampton as well. And it looks like I'm going to be suffering the same fate in today's episode unless we can turn it around here too. Oh, we got everything go our way against Valencia in the Champions League, but I just can't do anything in the Premier League right now. I can't do anything in the Premier League right now. Inter Milan up next. Inter then with Radu in goal. Victor Lindelöf still their captain. Lautaro Martinez up top. I think Memphis Depay was in their starting line. It was all Nies on the left-hand side. Esposito alongside Martinez with Caramo on the right. Hinteregger and Gravion still at the back. It's a similar 11 that we remember from last season. But we battered them in this corresponding fixture last year by 5-0. The way things have been going for me so far, in the Champions League, I could see that happening again. In the majority of games in the Premier League, if I bring the domestic form to this game, then I'm probably going to get battered. You cannot underestimate how furious I am at the way that I've been dropping points in the Premier League. And half of it feels like it's not even my fault either. I create great opportunities and the ball is just cannoning off the woodwork. And then I do the right thing in the right scenario a number of times and the ball just flies in the back of the net for the opposition or rebounds off a defender straight to them. Or the defender inexplicably heads it or passes it straight to the opposition. It's just infuriating. Martinelli looking to get away here, racing up against Ian Caramo. Oh, come on! That's the sort of thing that pisses me off too. You play the pass to someone, they just don't pay attention to it whatsoever. They'll even visibly call for the ball at times. And you play it to them, and they ignore the pass that you've played to them, even though they were the ones that asked for it where you've put it. Thank you, Martinelli, for intercepting that. Counter-attack is on. Same sort of changes made in this one as we did for the previous game in the Champions League against Valencia, other than Baranachea in on the right-hand side for Giovanni Reina. And then Ollie Skips getting the start. Square it. Oh, I can't even sweat the ball and score. Memphis with a throwback. Into Hinteregger. Aguma. Thomas Partey. Into Jedson Fernandez. Esposito. Oh, around the corner nicely. Jedson Fernandez is in behind here. Cano gets something on it. Stefan gets there. Please win this. Please win that. Don't you dare. Oh my God. As if. The comedy continues on the Chesnoy Gaming channel. I'm getting screwed left, right and centre. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Nor do I know how to correct what's happening to me in this save right now. Unbelievable header. You're telling me Cano can't do a defensive clearance, but Esposito can do that? Sure. All right. Fucking hell. What a joke. Rosio forward quickly to Baranachea. Look for Nemecha. Just not that short to Campos. That's a poor pass, though. Nemecha, here's Skip. Looking for Nemecha again eventually. There we go. Lucas. Campos. Oh, good save by Radu. I didn't want to square it for risk of it getting cut out and me not having a chance at all. Did have the option on to square that. Well, just the way my play's been going so far, I envisaged. Cano's won a header and it's gone where I intended it to go. Well, on target at least, rather than actually into the back of the net. But still, it's a start. Don Brown finds Nemecha. Lucas Nemecha. Not fouled as he ended up on the floor, but spooned his shot well wide. 15 minutes to go. Into Campos. Don Brown around the corner. Nemecha makes a run, but whether it's the run or not, I'm not sure. He's in. It is the run. In front of the travelling fans, we have an equalising goal. At last! Loads of Cambridge fans have gone to Italy. Wow, I didn't think we'd have that many fans at San Siro, but it's a huge number behind the goal. It's a lovely turn by Nemecha, and he just gets past the second defender before firing it home. Whether we can win this game or not remains a mystery, but I do hope that we can do something. We've at least been able to avoid defeat as things stand. It's not really the Champions League that I'm that bothered about. Although, yes, it would be nice to retain it. I just want the form in the Premier League. I'm not getting it so far today. We have a simulated game at home against West Ham coming up after this, which I expect us to win. After dominating Wolves and winning 5-0 in that simulated game in the last episode, you'd imagine that in sim games moving forward, we will have a heavy advantage. But, oh, what? Run, stop, step away from the ball, then try and lean and play the pass. Come on. Getting really frustrated. I don't know whether you guys can tell. Pinamonti on for Esposito. Delivered into the middle. Lautaro flicks it on, and that will be full time at San Siro. It's a 1-1 draw in a game that we won 5-0 last season. That shows you just how out of form we are right now. I don't know, maybe I need to start going back to press conferences. Maybe I haven't been to enough press conferences and I haven't got the morale boosts to my players' stats. And maybe that is where we're finding the difference. I expected at least a draw, though I absolutely would have wanted to win. Jesse Fernando played well, I can't deny that. But either I'm not playing well or I'm getting screwed by the game, or awfully, I think it might just be a combination of the two, and things just are not working for me right now. I don't know why I went into squad hub. I want to advance. We've got West Ham to come, and I need a victory here. I really do need a victory in this simulated game at home against West Ham. Please don't do me dirty again. They've lost 4-1, 4-1, and 3-1 in their last 3 games, West Ham. Oh, how typical it would be if we were to lose this. Mania has got himself sent off after 20 minutes. Brandon Williams gives us a 1-0 lead after 36. Ajeti gives them an equaliser, though. Of course, 10 men from the 20th minute means that absolutely West Ham will get something from this. Come on, give me a late winner. Give me a late winner. Fuck's sake. Even in sim games, I can't get results now. What have I got to do to win the Premier League? What are you doing, game? Oh, trying desperately in every game I play to get something, and I just can't do it. Man City in the Carabao Cup. Sim this one too. I forgot about this one, to be honest. And then we've got Arsenal in the final game of the episode. Desperate to win that one as well. Played this one with the entire rotated 11, as I need my full team fit for the game against Arsenal. Not that my full team have been playing that well, evidently. But we're 1-0 down here thanks to a Kai Havertz goal. 2-0 down thanks to Doku just 2 minutes from half-time. We're going out of the Carabao Cup at the round of 16 stage. Nah, never mind. Rashica makes it 3 just to compound our misery. Are they going to get a 4th? No, never mind. A 3-0 defeat then. Not to worry. Cracking on. How far are we off the top of the table now? 7 points. Losing to Chelsea was massive. You are still playing. Losing to Chelsea was a huge result for the overall arc of our season. I'm really, really desperate to go on a good, solid, positive run of form now as we head towards Christmas. Because I always tend to struggle over the Christmas period. And I don't want the England job. Sorry, go away. And I really do need to tell... You're going to play. Calm down. Jesus, all my players are getting a bit mouthy now, aren't they? Oh, jeeps, you drop... They play
okay, thank you for your patience.
all but like one game, and they're like, why not play me? I'm losing my place in the squad. What's happening? Oh, fucking hell. Everything in this game is going against me right now. It's our responsibility to try to get to the top 4, but I want to win the league. Focus on playing well, and hopefully the luck turns my way. Right. Can we get ourselves back on track with a win against Arsenal, away from home at the Etihad, at the Emirates even? Come on! Get 3 points, Ches. Arsenal's 11. Matt Macy in goal for them. Hark back to the Leeds series. 4 in defence. Guendouzi and Douglas Luiz. Sat behind Jadon Sancho, Julian Brandt and Saka, with Eddie Nketiah still leading the line. Who was in that defence? Elvedi, Mavropanos, Saliba and Reguilon. Alright. Well, Matt Macy could be a weak point for them, but I'm not getting carried away. Probably not going to win this game. Sancho looking to get away from Martinelli. It's the first time that he's played against his former team for us, Martinelli, so I'm hoping that we can get a positive result for him. Our latest addition to the squad. Jadon Sancho around the corner to Brandt. Here's Eddie Nketiah waiting for a pullback that didn't come. Went for the shot, I think. Blocked well, and a corner which will be taken short by Jadon Sancho to Saka, I think that is. It is indeed. Scooped out across, really well done. Steffen's punches. I got a little bit lucky there. Rolls, I'm going to have to try and play this forward. Actually, the only man that was forward was wide on the left-hand side. I thought I had someone through the middle. Here's Julian Brandt. Lovely little back heel. Cano's in the way again. Maybe that's part of my misfortune in front of goal at the minute. I haven't been getting the blocks from Eusebio Cano. Jadon Sancho, again, scoops the cross out. It wouldn't let me change to Jack Rolls there. Reguilon back into the middle to Saliba. Nice touch and turn by Reguilon. Cross to come in, maybe. Yes, still hits Peresiol on the arm. He definitely went up like that, didn't he, to try and block it, and it certainly hit an arm, but no free kick or penalty given. Saka will deliver the corner. They're actually going to put it into the middle this time. And, well, that was a defender that headed that. Tried to head it away from goal. Actually headed it towards the goal line. I feel like my controller is pretty useless recently. Oh, Chelsea go 1-0 up against Leeds as well. So they're going to be extending their lead over us at the top of the table if we don't get victory here. And it would bring Arsenal to within touching distance of us. In fact, would they even potentially overtake us if they win this? I think they were on 15 and we were on 19 points-wise. I can't quite remember. Campos. Oh, a half-decent clearance. Not bad. Guendouzi. Driven out wide to Sancho. Flamboyant flick. Jadon Sancho works the space. Keeper will get there. And for the time being, at least, the pressure is relieved on our goal. Sancho. Good block. Oh, of course, it then falls straight back to them. Elvedi. Nice tackle by Williams. Holding Arsenal out and keeping them at bay for the time being, but I just can't help but... What is that, mate? Fucking hell. I can't help but feel that it's just a matter of time until Arsenal take the lead, and probably in comedic circumstances, and then I start getting annoyed again. Brandon Williams on the overlap here from left-back is doing well. Jack Rolls is available in the middle. That's who the ball was intended for. It's who it didn't go towards. Don Brown is there. Abadia's arriving. Change player! Fucking hell! Come on! Give me a break, game! Abadia is through one-on-one there. If I can just take control of him and take a touch. Does something happen to the settings of the game or something? Because I feel like there's a significant bullshit factor weighted against me in the past couple of episodes that I can't seem to shake off. Get away from me. Nicely round the corner to Martinelli. Abadia is arriving here. Can we finally No! Fuck off! Oh, Jesus Christ! What have I got to do to get a positive result in the Premier League? Oh, I was certain that was it. I'm losing all hope, lads. And my headset. Here's Julian Brandt. Give me that. Okay, that was brilliant. Well done, mate. Jesus. Oh, it's a nice through ball. Eddie Nketiah tackled by, or intercepted by Salisu. Nicely done, Berger. Guendouzi tried to close me down, couldn't get there. Looking for Martinelli to get away from Guendouzi. He's apparently quite quick. Go away, Guendouzi. Leave me alone. Jack Rolls has offered his services there centrally. And into Campos, who's turned well. Campos! Misses the target. Chances still continue to come and still continue to go wide. Out wide here is Perez-Siol. Down the line is Giovanni Reina. Abadia's made a good run. We'll keep that run going. We'll look to Giovanni Reina again, who's in space. Driving in towards the box. Drops the shoulder well. I need someone on the edge of the box. Here's Abadia. Sets that back. Sander Berger into Martinelli. Bumped off it. Cleared away. I just cannot score a goal. When we started the season, we were getting some great results and I couldn't help but score a decent amount of goals. And recently in the Premier League, I can't even score a goal, let alone actually get a positive result. Fire that forward to Abadia. Come on, Agustin, please bury this. Please! No! Post and wide! Oh, I'm losing my mind. Guendouzi's still going out wide. Time's running out here. We're not going to win this game. We are only going to draw it at best. Jonathan David off the bench to have a blocked shot. Salisu gets the foot in. Well, it's a clean sheet, which is one step up, I guess. I just can't score the goals at the minute. I can't even get the ball on target, let alone score a goal. Lads, I am struggles right now. Really struggling. Hopefully it's just this play session, last episode and this episode, and I'll come back tomorrow and record another episode and we'll actually do really well. Two very strong defences is what I'll say. I negatively affected Jack's morale though, and that's not what I intended to do. We aim to win all games, but we just haven't been able to recently. No. I can't even recall the last game I actually won in the Premier League. Well, we got a draw against West Ham. We beat Wolves, but that was in a simmed game. Drew with Newcastle, drew with Southampton. Last win was Crystal Palace. Last win was Crystal Palace. Salisu. Result wasn't what we wanted, but I'm pleased you decided to select you. There's room for improvement, but thank you for helping me keep a clean sheet at least, Mr. Salisu. Oh, Manchester United, Manchester City and Everton in the next episode. As well as Inter. I've got to focus on the Premier League. I have to turn my Premier League form around. So I will be simulating Inter Milan and Basel. I have to turn the Premier League form around. We'll have one final train whilst I say thank you very much for watching, guys. Do drop the video a like if you're enjoying. Do let me know in the comment section if you think there's anything I can do to improve. Maybe a change in personnel, a change in... I'm not really considering changing formation, to be honest. But maybe I move Campos central and just try that for a little while. Reina has been decent on the right-hand side. We'll give that a go in the next episode. Sorry, Jack. But we'll give that a go in the next episode and see what we can do. We'll try it. We'll give it a go. But I need some goals and sharpish. Thank you very much for watching, boys. I'll see you tomorrow.